Oh, GM in the AM. It's 11 something, but it's still in the AM. GM. What's afternoon considered? After 12, right? All right, we good. I just wanted to do a quick post. Real quick, I got a game, y'all. I got a game I have to hurry up for, teaching individuals how to create passive income for themselves. But the quote that I put up, slow business is better than no business. I was actually just talking to another entrepreneur herself, very successful in the making. Man, it's so powerful to connect with other like-minded individuals. But we was actually just talking about like planting the seed, planting that foundation to what you have to build. And the reason that I say slow business is better than no business is because, when you're focusing on trying to make that quick dollar, that quick buck, you might make a certain amount of money in a certain period of time, but it only lasts for so long. It only lasts for that period of time. I heard it's actually from a rapper. I heard a while back. It was one of the best lines that I heard when it's related to business, which he said, it was actually Lil Wayne a while back. Slow paper is better than no paper. Fast money don't last too long. You gotta pace it. And I think that was such a phenomenal line that he said, because a lot of people are attracted to fast money. Everybody want to make something without doing nothing. But in essence, it don't last that long. It's not something that stays at a pace that you want it to be in. It's a difference between making piles of money and streams of money. And the difference being that, which is what I teach, you want to make sure that regardless if you're working for it or not, you have something coming in on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, without you physically having to work for it. And it takes time for that to build up. So as you're on the process of building, you're planting the seed now for that to harvest later on. You plant it now. You can't expect for you to take the shortcut, start making something now, because it's not going to last. And a lot of people, what they do with the ones that's making that quick dollar, that quick buck, is the ones that's actually, I would say, manipulating individuals, as far as they have them doing things that they don't need to do, or they have them buying into something that doesn't relate to the person. Perfect example, I was just, it's kind of funny. My wife, she actually was just doing some hair, and she was being completely honest. So she did a style that she wasn't familiar with, and a client of hers called her, and they was asking, can you do these types of braids for my daughter? So in a result, my wife said, yeah, I can, but I'm not familiar with it, so I don't want to charge her, but I will attempt to do it. That right there, even though she didn't get paid for it, she was planting that seed, so that seed can harvest. So naturally, the person that came to get the hair done for free, it wasn't necessarily about the free, it was about honesty. She's not familiar with doing the style, so she didn't feel comfortable with charging a person. But that seed is planted because she's more likely going to come back to her and do business with her because she was an honest person and not trying to take the money from her just because it's that quick buck. So that's something that you really need to think about, and that really separates a person that's going to be successful in the long run versus somebody that's going to be successful just for a certain period of time. So slow paper is better than no paper. And, the quicker you grab that concept, and that's why it's important that you got to do something passionate enough to allow that seed to be planted and give it time for it to grow. You have to go back and continue to water it, and that's what's going to allow you to start reaping the benefits once it starts to grow. And once it harvests, all it's a matter of just continuing to water it. You can go to sleep, come back, just water it, and it's going to stay harvest because it's already planted. It's already planted for you. So I just wanted to throw that out in the atmosphere on this Saturday, this beautiful Saturday. Hopefully somebody can grab it, bring it back with them, share it with somebody else. That's what it's all about. You know, it's not to keep nothing for myself. And like I said, Cash Flow, the game, we playing it later on today around 2 o'clock if you're in the Chicago area. If you don't know, go to meetup.com/Cashflow One-on-One Club. Join us today in the Chicago area, because I'm teaching future entrepreneurs, and you know, even the ones that are entrepreneurs, which a lot already come to the event. You know, it's all about just continuing to get that information, that education. You know, because like I said, education is a continuous process. You know, for you to be successful, you have to be a long-term student of knowledge, and you cannot graduate anytime soon. So, with that being said, it's a good day to be alive. Good day to be alive. Get out there and make something happen. Saturday weekends is the best time for you to start doing what you want to do. That's what I'm doing. Holla!